Christmas vlog 2022. So I started off Christmas with making gingerbread houses with my bestie and her sister and her little brothers. The narcissistic side of me wants to say I got first place, no, because I'm just the GOAT. But I think I got second. Then after, me and my bestie tried hot cocoa balls for the first time. Then after I went back to LA, went all the way to Victorville with my dad and my sister. I was driving. Wrapped a couple presents. Then I went home. Decided to make brownies randomly. It turned out bad, but they were good. Then the next day I went to the DMV, got a free Obama phone, then walked around the city of West Covina and La Puente. I tried Menchie's for the first time, at least I think that's what it's called. Anyways, Yogurtland is better. Donut Hole was closed. Then after all that walking, later that night, I went back to LA. I drove my dad around, went to Hollywood while he was in dialysis, don't tell him. Then I went back to Fontana, showed up at my bestie's house at like 10 o'clock at night. Then went to my grandma's house. Then I went Christmas shopping with my bestie. And the next day I tried this nasty wing place called Epic Wings. I paid $15 for 5 wings. Waste money decision. It didn't even come with fries. Then I went to go see the movie of the year with my bestie and my big sister. That movie was so good. I love Puss in Boots. Later that night, I had a mental breakdown, You know what solves mental breakdowns? French fries. So I went to Baker's. Now we get to Christmas Eve. I went home on the train, but since it was Christmas Eve and it was the weekend, the buses weren't running like they're supposed to. So I had to walk home. Instead of walking home right away, I went to this donut shop I've been wanting to try for a while. I could never go because they only accept card and I usually only have cash. I got the hot Cheeto donut, because I tried the hot Cheeto corn dog and it had like a little sweetness to it. And it was pretty good. But this didn't live up to the hype. It was basically just a plain donut with hot Cheetos on top. It was pretty mid, to be honest. As I was starting to walk home, I walked past this video game shop that I've been wanting to go to, but they're never open because they're a small business and they open whenever they want to. But since they're open, I decided I can get Jassie's gift today, which I can't show because, her birthday's not till January. They had a lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of games, I plan on coming back for stuffed animals. Then after I realized I haven't ate all day, but everything was closed or was open but only with the drive-thru, and obviously I don't have a car. So I walked around the city looking for something to be open until I found IHOP. I looked through the menu, even though I know I'm a chicken nugget kid and I'm gonna order the same club sandwich I always order. But I didn't. I decided not to. I got this instead. There was hardly anybody in there, so it was pretty peaceful. I just contemplated life while I wrote poems and ate. After I ate, I paid and left and continued to walk home. I wanted to stop at the park, but it was too dark, so I decided not to. So I just walked home as I looked at the Christmas decorations. So now we get to Christmas Day. I decided to go to the mall, even though mostly everything was closed. But there were some things that were open. I first went to this ice cream shop. I don't really like ice cream, so I didn't know what to order at first, but I decided to go with the birthday cake ice cream. To be honest, it was really good. Rolled up ice cream tastes better than regular ice cream, to be honest. Maybe it's just the texture. Next, I went to the movies. I went to go see Avatar, even though I went to see Puss in Boots for the second time. I got me a cat, his name's Gato, and a free poster for seeing Avatar. Next, I went to go get cotton candy. I didn't know what to expect, but it looked so cool while watching it in the machine. Honestly, I don't even like cotton candy, I just wanted to try out the machine. But I still ate it though, it was alright. This was my first time watching a movie with 3 screens. It was pretty weird at first. Honestly, the movie was pretty good. Some of the scenes did drag out, but it was a good watch. After I went movie hopping, looking for Puss in Boots so I could see the last scene again, but I found every movie but Puss in Boots. And then when I did find Puss in Boots, it was just the credits. Sad. After the movies, I looked around for something new to try, and then I found this Paris treat shop. I rocked around a bit because I didn't know what to get, but I decided to get this cream cheese donut and this peppermint donut. First, we're trying the cream cheese filled donut, and honestly, this one was alright. It did have the sugar on the outside that made it better, but there wasn't that much cream cheese in it. As you can see, it was hard to bite into. Next, we have the peppermint donut, and honestly, this one was the best out of all three: the hot Cheeto one and the cream cheese donut. This one had a lot of flavor, and I just love the peppermint flavor. Next, I walked around looking for something to eat because I haven't ate all day. Well, not real food. And everything was either closed or I didn't like it, so I just settled on McDonald's, a classic, and got me a Happy Meal. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm a chicken nugget kid, so obviously I got the chicken nugget with sweet and sour sauce and the best food ever created, potatoes. In this case, French fries. After I ate, I walked home and looked at the Christmas decorations again. Now we're gonna do our gift reveal. So first, we're gonna start off with the stuff I got myself. You know, I got myself these amazing new chargers. New headphones. New chain. My new friend, Gato. A new wallet. A cup. Even though it's probably not gonna, I'm probably gonna give it to my dad, but we're not gonna talk about that. A new mouse for my laptop. A new Obama phone, since it was free. My spoon that I got from the ice cream place. This free poster I got from Seeing Avatar. Dang, that's a lot. And next, oh yeah, my mini Monopoly, even though I have nobody to play with. And next, we're gonna go to the gift that people gave me. First, we have this we have this pin, this Christmas pin, that a random lady gave me at my dad's dialysis. And then we have these two books that I got from the ice cream place I went to. Shout out to them. It was free. And then we have this watch that my grandpa gave me. Look at it. And then we have this book. It's not mine. I'm just borrowing it. I stole it from my bestie. And then I have the measuring cups for my bestie that I needed bad. So thank you for getting them from me. And then we have this amazing painting that my bestie made for me, which is crazy because this is my justice stage as well. It's AP late. You wouldn't understand. That's the end. Bye.